Hey guys, Stay Patient here with the No Man's Sky trophy guide for the Sentinel. This is a gold trophy which you earn for attaining everlasting status in extreme survival. The requirements for this particular category were changed with the Day 1 update, so if you haven't patched your game you can earn this trophy for simply surviving long enough during one life anywhere in the game. But we're going to be discussing the new version of the survival based category. There are two trophies related to leveling up this particular stat. The silver one, called Stranger in a Strange Land, is obtained by reaching robust status, and it'll come naturally on your way to earning the Sentinel. You can check your progress toward all the trophies by bringing up the options menu and tabbing across using the R1 button to the journey screen, where all your trophy related stats are tracked. To earn the Sentinel, the gold trophy related to extreme survival, you need to level up the stat 10 times to max it out. You do this by surviving 32 souls in extreme conditions. This trophy is actually super easy using a tip I'll give you towards the end of the video. The first thing I'll mention though is the most important. After a lot of testing, it has become clear that this trophy needs to be done on one extreme planet without ever leaving it. You can fly your ship around the planet within the atmosphere, but if you leave the atmosphere and come back or go to another extreme planet, it will reset your progress. The amount of time you reached before leaving the planet will still show up in your stats here, because this represents the longest you've survived for. You will have to start over though, and reach your maximum survival time all over again before it will continue increasing for you to reach a higher total. Getting up to 32 souls will take about 8 to 10 hours in total, so this could be a bug they'll eventually fix because spending that long on one planet seems a bit overboard, but as of right now it's the only way to earn the trophy. Luckily though, it doesn't have to be done in one sitting. You can save the game and turn off the PS4 to continue working on it another time without any issues. When you first land on a planet, a summary of it will show up in the bottom left of the screen, describing its weather, sentinels, flora and fauna. If you weren't aware, the flora and fauna refers to its plant and animal life. If the text describing one of these is red, then that means it's an extreme planet. In this case, the extreme aspect happened to be the sentinels. The game's voiceover will also announce the extreme condition when you load up your save or start up the game while still on the planet.
Extreme Sentinel planet.
If the aspect that makes the planet extreme is weather related, such as extreme heat, cold, toxicity or radiation, then your HUD will make it clear by having the word extreme written above your hazard protection, as well as in the summary for the planet in your options menu. These planets with extreme weather can be difficult to survive on, and so you'll ideally need some upgrades to your hazard protection to be able to do so. Thanks to Dana S97 and Luke X11 for sending me these screenshots. The easiest extreme condition to survive in my opinion are the extreme sentinels. However, there's no indication on your HUD that the planet is extreme when the sentinels are the reason for it, except for the initial summary here. Unfortunately, even when you go to your options menu and hover over the planet to view its summary again, the text will no longer show up in red, and the word extreme won't appear, but it will state that the sentinels are hostile. So if, like me, you missed the initial summary box, you may not realise the planet you're on is extreme until you notice the first milestone being met. When you know that you're on an extreme planet, you need to decide whether you want to make that the planet you earn the trophy on, because it will take around 8 to 10 hours to do so, and you can't leave the planet until you're done or your progress will reset. You could use that time to explore the planet, but bear in mind that if you fly around it within the atmosphere to reach drop pods or other places of interest you've discovered using a signal scanner, the time you spend in your ship won't count towards the trophy, so you'll simply be prolonging the process. Here is where the most helpful tip comes in. Whatever the extreme aspect of the planet happens to be, you can hide inside one of the buildings on the planet and the survival stat will keep climbing. If your hazard protection isn't up to dealing with the weather long enough for you to find a building, simply fly around until you spot one and land your ship right outside so you can run straight in. While inside, your hazard protection won't drop at all and the sentinels won't be able to come and attack you, so the only thing you need to worry about is your life support, which will slowly drop over time. But even with no upgrades to your suit whatsoever, it will take half an hour for your life support to completely drain, so just make sure to have a few stacks of isotopes stored in your suit's inventory so you can occasionally top it up. Plutonium is ideal as it's more efficient at recharging your life support than something like carbon. Then you can just leave the PS4 on for however long you like while doing something else, making sure to keep coming back to recharge your life support within 30 minutes of the last time you did so. As you'll be at one of the man-made structures, there'll be a save pylon somewhere outside, so I recommend saving occasionally just in case the game crashes, and every now and again after saving you should quit out to the cross-media bar and back up your progress to the cloud, so if something does go wrong you can revert back to your most recent uploaded save instead of having to start over. So there you have it. Find an extreme planet, explore it or hide in a building while you do something else for 8 hours or so, freely spread it out across however many play sessions you like, and the 10th milestone shall be yours. I hope this advice can assist you all in earning both the survival-based trophies. If it does, then please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and keep your eye out for more trophy guides on the Stay Patient Gaming channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the end of infinity.